Hi, it's Megan. So if you've watched my videos before, you will know that I went to Korea a few months ago and I put together a website called essentialbeauty.com, and on it I curated kind of the best of the products that I found in Korea, just because I think there are so many beauty products that are amazing around the world and we read about them and we can't find them and we want them. One of my favorite brands when I was in Korea is a company called Banila. And so this is one of their two facial powders. So they have two, one which is the black one and one which is the white one, to make it simple. This is called Prime Primer Finish Powder. The other one is a hydrating powder, and it's in a white container, white box. And I have dry skin, but I actually liked this one better. Now, my big issue with a lot of Korean brands is that it's hard to find. Ooh, I forgot I lost my puff. Well, it came with a puff somewhere, which I've managed to lose. I'm looking around for it. But I actually haven't even opened the puff because when I put powder on, I tend to use a brush like this one, and I dot it on. And I would never use the puff that comes with it. But I like this one better than the one that was hydrating. So it comes like this, and it's a loose powder. And what I do is I like to set my makeup with a loose finishing powder. You can get more of a dewy look, which you would think someone with drier skin would like better. But I also find that just a light dusting of a finishing powder sets my makeup. And this one is particularly known for also helping set kind of oil on your skin so that you don't have oily skin problems. And a lot of people say with oily skin you put a little extra in your T-zone or wherever you have oil and it sets it better. But I just like it in general. It's one of those powders that I just, as soon as I tried, it's a loose powder, it's gonna go everywhere. As soon as I tried, hey, there it goes, it's like snow. Seriously like snow. As soon as I tried it, I just knew this was like one of my favorite products. In the Banila store, I'm looking down at the mess I just made. And I used to swim a lot. And I used to have these silicone swim caps. And I don't know if this has silicone in it, because I can't read all of the ingredients. But it has that kind of a feel. And I can see where if you have oily skin, this would really just kind of mattify and beautify your skin. So I'm going to put a little bit on, and I'll tell you what's in it. So you can see how easily and flawlessly it goes on. And it really is more of a mattifying powder, but I also feel like with me, it gives me just a really pretty glow. And because it is basically a sheer powder, it's not adding any heaviness to my skin. It's just adding a really beautiful finish. Let me put it on a little heavier. I'm going to put it on heavy. So you can see, even when I really dot my brush with it, it's not going on heavy. It's just kind of evening out my skin tone with this kind of translucence. That's really beautiful. So what I've read is in it, and again, my beef with the Korean brands is that sometimes it's really hard to find the specifics on some of these brands in English. And so from what I could find, this has nature complex mineral ingredients, which includes clay, which would make some sense. So it tidies up pores, fine wrinkles, and skin bumps, and then it also gets rid of glossiness. It's won a bunch of awards. It has white water lily extract, which is soothing, skin brightening, and anti-inflammatory. Citrullus lanatus, which is watermelon. And this basically helps combat skin damage. And then plantain leaf. And this is an antibacterial. So what you're getting is, as with a lot of Korean brands, you're getting what I think is high quality at the price point, but then you're also getting some really amazing ingredients that are going to not strip or harm or hurt your skin, but are going to nourish and nurture your skin. This was the powder that I picked for now. There's another one that I'm going to get later, which adds a little bit more color, but I just really like this as a setting powder. So this is what I think of the Banila Prime Primer, and it is on the Essential Beauty website. For now, that's all I have to say. If you have thoughts or comments or suggestions of other powders that you really love, I really find the soft powders that you have to, these loose powders, really annoying, but I just find that they are just so beautiful on that they're worth the extra effort. So anyway, that's it. Please subscribe on YouTube. When you subscribe, that actually really does help me, so I'd appreciate if you do it. And that's it. Thank you.